superheroes. I'm Pink Phoenix, coming to you from Purdue University College of Veterinary Medicine with the League of VetaHumanz Live podcast. Welcome again to Season 2. Today on VetaHumanz Live, we are following up on the journey of our VetaHuman in training, Victory Night.
Hey, guys.
Hey. For those of you who are new to the League of VetaHumanz, the League started at Purdue, and we train role models all over the country to work with a community partner to support under-resourced children. And all of the League's mission is funded by the National Institutes of Health NIGMS Science and Education Partnership Award. So on Season 2, we're so excited because I hope you've been following the journey. We do talk to vet students all across the country, but very specially at Purdue, we are following some of our VetaHumanz in training on their vet college journey from start to finish. So thanks again for being on the show.
Yes.
How long have you been in vet college now?
It's the fourth week.
Fourth week?
It's catching up.
So what's it been like so far?
So we've had a few exams already, so that's been pretty good. It kind of gets you to see where you are like academically and kind of see how your study habits are working. I'm making lots of new friends, and you're kind of getting a grasp of the classes and how to study and kind of just know what to expect. And there's a lot of involvement. Like there's a lot of club stuff you can go to. There's a lot of volunteer opportunities, which I've already started doing. So a lot of being busy.
Excellent. Tell me more. What clubs have you joined?
So I joined the shelter club, medicine club. I did the surgery club as well. And I did the emergency internal medicine. And then I'm part of Voice. And those are like my main clubs. I didn't want to do too much, but I wanted to do like enough where I can get a lot of labs, wet labs, and everything done.
And
the VetaHumanz, of course.
VetaHumanz.
Yeah.
So is vet college what you thought it would be like now that you've been in it for a month?
I would agree. It's pretty much, I didn't think, like I thought it was more, it's a lot of studying, but I didn't realize how involved you'll be as a vet student too. Like on the weekends, you do a lot of volunteer opportunities, you do a lot of community work that a lot of times they don't like mention. They're just like, you're going to study a lot, but they kind of don't mention you're going to be doing a lot of volunteering, a lot of involvement within the community, which is great because it kind of gets you away from school, but within the community. So it's a great, and you get hands-on experience too. So it's a really nice way to do academic and then, do something related to the career, but without in school. So it's really nice.
Excellent. So what's been the best part so far? What have you enjoyed the most?
I really do like doing the extra, like the activities outside of school, but kind of relates to my, like I did Peoples and Paws event where they you helped kind of work with the community, lower income communities, kind of get their animals checked out for free, and they also get themselves checked out. So it's really nice to kind of like incorporate like the One Health, the humans and the animals together, which is really nice. And you still kind of did a little bit of like, veterinary medicine. You did ask a few follow-up questions about like the patient's health and everything. So I do like the involvement part, like getting close to people, clubs. We also did like a club fair. You met a whole bunch of other people. So I just think it's involvement. The VetaHumanz, we go to these aftercare programs. And you meet all these kids that are excited to learn. So I think those are the best parts.
I love it. That's excellent. What's your favorite class so far?
I kind of like anatomy a lot. Like I'd never had an anatomy background. So like at first the material's like very, very intimidating. It's a lot to remember, a lot of memorization. But like once you get the grasp of it, it's actually really fun and you start connecting it and you're like, oh, that makes sense. And like our professor has a great program that we can use and it's really it's very interactive. So it's really nice. And one of my friends, she's really good at anatomy. So we're always doing like a little trivia night and doing anatomy. So it's really fun. And I kind of like it. It's, you start getting the material pretty easily.
What's your favorite part so far? Anatomical part.
I guess like the shoulder joints and the like elbow joints, that's like what we're really focusing on a lot. And you can kind of see like how the muscles work, when you like contract the joint and everything. And it's pretty fun. And it in lab makes it really fun when you're working on your cadaver and everything. So I just think seeing it on like an actual animal and then you can palpate everything, it's pretty fun. I guess seeing like the actual part of it on an animal is pretty good.
That is excellent. Okay. Let's talk about, okay. We're whipping through this one. This is great. Let's set a goal. What is your one goal that you want to accomplish for next month, for the next time we meet?
I would say going to the gym more. I've kind of started it, but I haven't been consistent. Like I'll wake up and like, oh, I could really sleep it a little more, but I will like to be more consistent. Like I started, but I'm not where I want to be.
Right.
So kind of making sure I make that a priority.
That's a good segue. Let's talk personal care. Catch us up on, are you eating healthy foods? How's sleeping going? Are you taking time for stress relief?
Yeah, so I started meal prepping. So I'll do those like on Sunday. I'll do lunch and dinner. So I don't have to like, when I get home, either like I want to avoid like not skipping meals or like just kind of eating, not healthy foods because I'm like hungry. So I do meal prep. So that's helped tremendously. I have started going to the gyms like in my community. So that's really good. And my friend has like a dog. So every time she goes walk her dog, sometimes I'll go with her just to kind of get a fresh air, get away. And I do like talking to my family and friends. That's kind of like my getting away from school and kind of having, time for myself and to catch up with everyone. So that's usually what I've been doing a lot. And, just kind of spending time out of school with my friends too.
Good. I'm glad you're taking time to keep the relationship going with your family. Very important. Very important. Any concerns, any challenges that you're worried about coming up?
I was a little concerned about like my studying habits because like I did switch them from undergrad, but now that the grades are kind of rolling in, I'm kind of like, okay, seems like to be working, so let's continue it. I guess more of like a challenge I would be like making sure my studying is efficient as much as it can be to avoid like doing useless studying. To kind of give myself more free time while also achieving my goals of studying. So I think that was probably the most challenging. It still kind of is a challenge. I'm still kind of getting there, but I do see a lot of like progression in that. So that's I'm happy with that. But I could do,
I'm fascinated. Tell me how you change your study strategies.
Yeah, so a lot of undergrad, I would like rewatch the lectures and just kind of take notes. But here I'm kind of using a little bit more Quizlets, Anki's. We do a bit more trivia. I do a lot of more study groups. So we'll kind of do the learning objectives, each of us our own, and then we kind of meet together. We kind of teach each other what we don't know. We ask each other questions. So that seems to help, and kind of like formulating more questions, doing more active recall seems to like help a lot more. In undergrad, I kind of just memorize it or kind of seem like, oh, I think I know it, and then on the test, I'm like, I don't think I do it. So here it's kind of making sure I actually grasp the information and know how to like use it, in like application form.
It's perfect. You fill my heart. Your study strategies have evolved to long-term durable learning strategies.
Yes.
This is excellent. All right. Aside from this wonderful win of your study strategies, what's been your biggest win from the last month?
I think it's settling in to the like the city around us, which we've been trying different like places to eat and stuff, or we're just going out. Like there's like an ice cream shop we want to go to soon. So like kind of like enjoying the community as well. That's also been like fun and like out of school, trying to see where areas you can explore that's not school. So that's really good. So I just want to explore some more about it. I want to like travel to like around cities. Like I want to go hopefully sometime soon to Chicago. So
yeah,
whenever I have a free break. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be on the show. And thanks again for letting us follow your journey.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
This is incredible. So thank you all for listening as well. You can learn more about other League of VetaHumanz superheroes at VetaHumanz.org. And as always, if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, rate, and share it with your friends. And remember, use your powers for good.